Ryan, he came out there to fight. He didn't run. He didn't try to do anything else. I mean, it was a given because of the way he came out there. It was similar to what he always does with all the fights that we've seen him do. And Tank was out there very cautious and just very aware when to be on defense and when to be on the offense. I thought Tank was incredible with just being patient, and then you got to give it up to Ryan as well, going out there with heart. And even though he got dropped, he came back and he still tried to tee off on him, and then that body shot at the end that really got him. I mean, I can see that was a very painful one because I've been there before.
Yeah, you've been on the other side of it too, receiving it and giving it out, mostly giving it out.
Yeah, yeah.
So talk to me, man. Round two comes, he counters him with the similar punch that Rolly hits him with. What's going through Ryan Garcia's mind. He just goes flat on his butt right after he gets hit, gets back up.
Yeah, no, with Ryan, the way he came in that second round, he was a man on a mission. He had power. He came out there with just the determination to hurt Tank. But again, not realizing his position. If you don't understand his position, with Ryan, he does the same thing. He likes to lean on his back foot, and when he throws, he likes to throw that hook over. But he jabs around, but his foot is right there. So when Tank stepped out of that and made a miss with that jab, the overhand was really a clear shot. That's when he got dropped by Campbell. Nate, not Nate Campbell, but what's his name? The guy from the UK.
Yeah, Campbell. I know you're talking about Luke.
Yeah,
Luke, right?
Luke. Yeah, Luke Campbell. I think it was Luke Campbell, right? Yeah.
I think we might have his name wrong.
Yeah.
It's early in the morning for me, late at night.
Yeah, yeah, I know, man. It's nighttime for me. I'm ready to go to bed. you know. But yeah, the Campbell guy came up with the overhand, and that's something that Tank was kind of looking for, after he was ducking him, and then it just came to that point where the thing that's the difference between because Ryan is fast, but he's not fast on his feet. He's fast on his punches, but he's a fighter that's very stagnant. He's right there in front of you, and that's all you need to do is make a miss. And guess what? He's gonna reach, and he's ready for the taking. And that's something that he needs to learn in order for him to progress to a higher level fighter.
Mm, I like it. Now, he scores a knockdown on round two. Couple rounds go by. Are you seeing that shot, that opening that Tank is made happen in the body shot?
Well, that's something for me when I'm sparring somebody on the southpaw. I'm always doing it that way. I'm always getting inside when they throw that straight because a lot of people would throw that straight, right? After ducking in, a lot of people would throw that straight or overhand or whatever. And that's usually the time where I get them to the body shot because a lot of people don't take that chance because they think that they're gonna get hit. But if you really get the right angle, you might get hit, but you're gonna have every leverage to throw a very powerful shot. Even though Tank just came in with he ducked and then he threw it. It wasn't like the full Tank punch, but it was hard enough. And then the thing about body shots is you don't have to be hard. It just had to be in the right spot.
Right, right. So, the mule comes out, says that, he hurt Ryan in the body. Does this do anything? Do you think that this could have been possibly like a shot that could have been, re-injured again, or it was just the perfect shot from a hard puncher, and those are just excuses, and that's possibly that mule was probably trying to create some clout in the meantime.
Listen, body shot is really easy to when you get hit in the right spot. It don't have to be hard. It just be on the right spot. Just a little push in there, and you're gonna lose your breath. You know, it's not an injury. You know, it's just a shot that was right on the money, and he sucked up the air, and then his solar plexus spasm, and a lot of people can't get up from that. I mean, you see a lot of fighters get, they get hit, and some people react differently. Some people try to compose themselves. Like when I say Oscar, when he got hit by Bihab, he was right on the floor, rolling in the floor, because he sucked in the air, and then he had a spasm on his stomach, and now he can't breathe anymore. I've been hit so many times with the body before. I've been down with the body shot before. I've been hurt in the body shot before in sparring, numerous times. And there's times that I can take them out, I can breathe it if I see it, and if you don't see it, guess what? You're gonna go down. It's
Mm.
just every punch you get hit in the head and you don't see it, you're gonna go down. You get hit to the right spot in the body shot, you're gonna go down, especially if you can't tense up for it.